Rise ye ashen tarnished chosen undead, and welcome Souls fans, new and loyal, to the next installment of your Dark Souls 3 Platinum All Achievements Easy to Follow guide. And as you can see, we have the Storm Ruler equipped because the last thing we did was defeat Yorm the Giant. We then, after chatting to Sigurd, or if he was dead in your playthrough, instantly transported without the dialogue, we then got transported back to where we fought Vort. Just before that, where we got the banner. And then we immediately homewarded to Firelink Shrine. We did not talk or do anything, just because that triggers the next boss fight. So, with that done, we can get our equipment back. So, Fire Longsword back on. Don't worry about the bow, but do make sure you have your Pyromancy glove equipped, as we're going to be using Pyromancy for the next boss. Make sure we put on our Pyro boosting rings, so the Great Swamp ring and the Witch's ring. Optional for this. Now, if you are struggling with your evasions and you're getting hit quite a bit, stick to Flame Stoneplate. However, for maximum damage, Fire Clutch is definitely the way forward and what I would recommend in this instance, as we're going to be hurling Pyro to beat the next boss. Now, Firelink cleanup first. Head over to Andre. A lot, and we're going to go to 10 and 3 for our Estus, as we're going to be using Pyromancy a lot more now that we've got good old Chaos Bed Vestiges up and running. And let's do some other cleanup. So come down here, and in this little nook here is KARLA, who we freed in the last video.
As I said, now, the only, although that would...
Ask to learn dark sorceries.
You're a wicked, very some, be careful, let it...
And we're now going to give the Pyromancy tomes, the Quelana and Grave Warden.
Oh, and I may...
And then Divine Tomes. So for this one, the Deep Braille Divine Tome, I think it's this one, she is going to ask us, basically she doesn't want to because these are miracles. However, brutishly we're going to force her to teach us.
Oh, what on earth? I wouldn't... And casters of miracles are sure to steer, so don't...
Do it again.
Ah, you... How could you? Oh, I know. Fine, but I'll have...
And then give her the other one.
Oh, I know. Fine, I'll have...
There we go. That's enough for now. We're not going to spend souls on all of the sorceries, miracles, and everything else until we need to, as we're currently going to be spending them on levels instead. So,
welcome, speak. Very well.
Level up.
1
level into luck to get it up to 10.
Farewell,
Ready for farming all the farms. Have a rest, travel, and we're going to go back to World 2-3 Vort of the Boreal Valley. Doot, 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 doot. World 1 always takes the longest. I don't know if it's because there's so much that changes, like what we're about to do. But it always, to me, seems like it always takes longer to load. Alright, we're going to 1v1 these spearmen. got up quick. Okay. Just for some cheeky souls. Now, up to you. You can fight all of these, or you can do what I'm going to do and just run. Excuse me. Badly run past them, because once you get to here, they cannot come inside. See? No bueno for you. Get your pyro glove at the ready. And now
Prince Lothric is in
we
your
can talk
hands.
to the first NPC
Please
that we spoke
save
to.
his soul. Tell him what he must be.
Ah, Lord. You get the Basin of Vows. Woohoo! And as soon as you approach, we are then going to get a cutscene and our next boss fight, the Dancer. The hitbox on the Dancer is actually quite weird, so don't be afraid if sometimes your pyromancy does more damage and sometimes it doesn't do much. Ow. I would like to drink my drink, please. So just keep your distance. Oh! Ouch, town. There you go, so that's an example of when it doesn't do as much damage. But as you can see, wait. Once you get to half health, the second sword comes out and the big sweepy attacks come in. Why did I heal there? Thank you. In the face, please. That's the one. Oh, we got... Ow. In the face. And shunk. There you go. Chaos Bed Vestiges is just so damaging. As you can see there, a fight that can be quite daunting, as the amount of damage the Dancer does is ridiculous. Keep distant, hurl Chaos Bed Vestiges, fight made so much easier. And there we go. Trophy number 22 of 43, Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Light the bonfire. And with the Dancer defeated, and with Ella gone, and with the basin in our possession, we can now travel to 5-4 Rosaria's bedchamber. And what we're going to do, Rosaria, although we can still do all the Covenant stuff later, which we're going to need to do, Rosaria is going to be dead, and we can then get a black eye orb. So pop this slug. So yeah, that is Heisel. That is now what's left of Heisel, the finger of Rosaria. Pillage remains and get the black eye orb. Yep. Head over to Firelink Shrine. Head over to the Maiden.
Ah,
sell 1 soul of a weary warrior for 5,000.
Ashen 1.
Welcome home, I speak.
And then level up.
Very well, then taken.
Oh, I'm just shy. So we're aiming for 3 levels into intelligence. So I need another 2,300.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, let's just do one quick farm at Anorlondo. To plug the gap. I'm not sure why my souls are slightly off on this run. Given that I've tested this with 2 runs and everything went fine. So apologies if you're similar to me having to do an extra farm. So I've already done this once and now I'm doing it again. And I'm not 100% sure why. Definitely have Silver Serpent on, yeah. So, come up here. Once you get to this step around here, start the spell, throw the fire, turn, throw the fire. At this point you have enough time to chug before the swordsman. Once the swordsman gets to the top, there you go, once he starts to run, throw the fire, roll, throw the fire. Oh! If he has a shield up, it's supposed to stop his attack. But that'll do. Now for you, please do pick up the floor loot, as there is a chance of you getting a Proof of Concord kept Covenant item that we're going to have to farm 27 of, so it's definitely worth you picking them up. But given that they guaranteed drop either Titanites or large Titanites, I'm just not going to pick those up, because also the chances of it being a Proof of Concord kept at this point is less than 1%. Right, and now we can get
Welcome,
our
Husband.
intelligence
Very
up
well, then taken.
to 23.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And travel to 7-9 Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. And now we're going to finish the Rosaria questline, which is going to get us the Soul of Rosaria, which we're going to need to transpose into an item. So come up the lift. And this can be quite a difficult fight. This is very much an aggression on aggression type of fight. But we're going to come back into Gwyn's room, and there you go, the black eye is going to quiver. Use the black eye orb and invade the world of Rosaria's killer.
Well, never expected to see you here. Couldn't resist her any longer in all her festive.
And there he is, Leonard.
And now you want to ravage her soul as well. I sowed the seeds, I'll prune the mess. I, Leonard, swear so upon my vows to the goddess. No one will despoil her soul. Certainly no beast wrapped in human skin.
Oh, no, not Pyroglove. So when he... So he is going to use every trick in the book. Oh, no. Damn. Yeah, that one hurt. So when he's got his shield out, just be careful because he will parry. Yep, you've run out of heals.
Isn't flesh enough for a sick beast?
Nope. Ah! Don't kill me. Oh. Wow, that did nothing. There we go.
Blessed Rosaria.
Defeat Leonhard Leonard. Duty is fulfilled. And we will return to our world. And there you go. The important one there, the soul of Rosaria. The Crescent Moon Sword is kind of cool, but the main thing is we need the soul of Rosaria. Now we can head back down. I think I just missed. Yeah, I did just miss it. Donk. Da, 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 da. And now we travel to 2-4, the Dancer Bonfire that we just recently unlocked. So this next section is difficult. The boss in this section is quite daunting as well. The boss, thankfully, we have a cheese strategy for it because it is a hyper aggressive boss otherwise. Place the basin, and that's going to drop our ladder. Climb the ladder, and at the top we are first going to go left. Grab the soul item, and let's get our bow back on. And I'm going to be a little bit frugal with pyromancies. We're going to have to use some of it. But it's definitely how we're going to make this boss as easy as possible. Ow, too early. That's new. Ow, ow, ow. So much ow. Okay. No. No heals for you. Down the left, and there is a midpoint drop. We are going to take. And we're going to grab this Estus shard here. Equip your blooming purple moss clump as we are about to enter another toxic area. And use the bow to fight the crow. Yes, this is tedious, but it is by far the easiest and safest way to do this part. Because note, we are saving our pyromancies. Come on, man. Do. Gonna let you walk a little bit. There we go. 1, 2. Come on. Start walking. Yeah, unfortunately, on the left here is a better vantage point, but also you can be hit on the left. And we've still got quite a few enemies to defeat before we get to the boss. Do. Nearly there. So originally I thought, fire arrows is a great idea for this, and actually they just don't represent as much damage as I thought, despite the fact that they're weak to fire. Just one of those things with Dark Souls and bows not quite working as planned. If the bow itself is enchanted with something, it can make a difference, but more often than not, just going for the raw approach is the best one. Drop down, grab the Titanite chunk. Next, we're going to drop, and we're just going to rush to those steps, and we're going to have another one of those Mace Knights. I'm going to take advantage of him buffing himself. Ow. Come on. Give me your butt. There we go. That'll do. Right. Mage Knight. Then we are going to use some pyro on these next crow enemies. So just use an arrow to lure and then yonk. ×2. And that'll do. And now, similarly to the left, it was a waste. Didn't want to waste that one pyro shot there, but it will have to do. Right then, left. Okay, now head back. Left corner for a Ring of Sacrifice, always handy in case you need to go and get your souls back. You need to have one of them in your possession for the Rings trophy to count, so it's worth noting. And then there's, don't worry too much about getting toxic, we've got the heal on it. Buff all the slugs. Thankfully, it is nowhere near as bad as it is in Dark Souls 2. And now, grab the items. So those crow enemies drop guaranteed large titanites. Right, so we've grabbed that. Human Pine, Shadows and Claws. Here under the steps is the Dark Gem. Make sure you grab that. Don't go any further forward as there's another enemy that will turn into a crow. And then here against the wall, more Human Pine Resin. And here is a Titanite chunk. Come here on these right steps, and we're going to take the lift up. And there is another drop along the way. Make sure you take that drop. Come out here and grab ring number 47. Now, I must apologize. A couple of videos ago, I had my ring count one behind where we were. I had 2 rings marked as number 38. Good news is, you actually, the last time I said a ring number, it was 1 less than it should have. So I said 45, it should have been 46. So after 38, everything has been 1 more. So we're correcting that now. You are on 47 of 107 rings with this, the Dragonscale ring. So I do apologize if that's confused anyone or anything like that, but the good news is you have more rings, not less, at this stage. Come here, make sure to bop this caster, as he will heal the knights, and we're going to take full advantage of range to defeat these 2 knights, because we don't want to lose any health to them. Now, it is important to note that if you are stood on the very edge of this roof, when they eventually come up here to me, there is a move that they can hit me with. So that's what I'm going to be very careful of. That's the one. So just let them finish attacking, and then they're just going to kind of stand and stare. And then if they're standing and staring, just continue to arrow them in the face. If they start moving aggressively, then make sure you don't get hit by the attack. Like that. One more. Would have been one more if I even had. And then same for this one at the door. This one at the door, even more important, you have to kill, as he drops a ring. And this is where we're going to get our magic stone plate ring from. Key point of note is we're going to do this area again in New Game +2, and this enemy drops an upgraded version of the Magic Stoneplate ring as well. Headshot. That's it. You just keep staring at me. Nope. Which part of keep staring at me did you not understand? Ah. Bonk. 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 Oh, I thought you were going for the attack. Bonk. There's the attack. Bonk. One more headshot. No. That's 2 for 2, where I've just missed the last headshot. Partly my own fault for impatience, but there you go. Ring number 48 of 107, the Magic Stoneplate ring. We can take off our blooming, take off our bow for now. And now we have our next boss, OCEIROS the Consumed King. Has 2 phases. The first phase, he is holding the dead fetus of a child. And then after a third of the health is removed, so when he's got 2/3 remaining, gives up on that and then goes full on aggro on us. So fast, so damaging. However, we have a way that we can trap him in a corner, and then all we have to worry about is one breath attack. And that's what we're going to do. So, easier to explain first. Once you get him to a 1/3 health down, and he then starts to, when he drops his hand that's previously holding the fetus, you want to run into the top right corner behind a tree. You then want to roll past OCEIROS and quickly get round to the other side of the tree, and that's going to trap him in the corner. Hopefully this will make sense when I show you. I am going to have to do a bit of try hard on this because it is a rather damaging, aggressive boss. So let's go. No, drink. Pyro. Don't worry about saving your pyromancies for phase 2. How did you reach me with that?
Dear little Ocelot.
Ow, no, don't kill me, please. Oh, that was close. Roll! Oh, that was lucky.
Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now,
Ow.
show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
That was a good one. One more. Ow. So this is the corner. So we're only a hit or 2 away. Come on, we're so close. Here we go. Right. Make sure you're here. Do not touch the crystals. Oh gosh, that's not good. Come on, heal. Oh, no. Oh, this is going terribly. Okay, right, you're behind the tree. Roll, roll, Roll. No, you're not. You're supposed to be behind the tree. Come on. Come on. Into this corner. Or can I trap you on that side? Okay, that works. Oh no, there you go. Right. Into the corner. Come on. Come on. Rush me. No, that's not rushing me now, is it? That's a breath attack. Oh, OCEIROS, why? I have done this without fail in every single test run. Why is it now you decide that no? I am so sorry, viewers. But you kind of saw it when I was in the corner and it was just charging constantly forward. That's the end result. You get OCEIROS in the corner where I was, you run around the other side, and OCEIROS literally just keeps going forward. He cannot think enough to go round the side. Ah, sighs. Such an impressive boss. Right. We are going to bypass as much of this as we can. I am also going to Ring of Sacrifice so I don't lose my souls when we get back. I don't actually know if I can skip this night. No, because I need to call the lift. Boo. Right. Where even is the lift call lever? There it is. Never actually had to call this lift before. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure you guys do regenerate. Is there a way I can sneak past you? Doubtful. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Okay. So you I can. This one on this side. Lovely. Lift switch. There you are. Wow. As you can gather, not happy losing to OCEIROS there, as he decided to do breath attacks instead of charge attack. Can I just run past you guys? Where's my bow? There's my bow. Well, I can't run past you, so... Do. Nope. Okay, you I can probably run past, so... Great Swamp Ring... Ember... We definitely want as much health as possible. But yeah, just so much damage. Gonna get my souls. Because that's quite a lot of souls.
Dear little Ocelot,
Uh oh,
where have you gone? Are you hiding
you
from
do so
me?
much damage.
Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What
Ow.
could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
There we go. Right. Oh, why? That's it. That's it. You're in the corner. Okay, now let me out the corner. That's it. I'm gonna hug the wall, and you're stuck. There you go. Right. So use what you can of Chaos Bed left. When he does the breath attack, that's the only attack that you need to worry about until you start getting closer. In fact, this looks like a great job for our bow to come back now. Yeah, so breath attack, that's the only one you need to worry about. And now we can, excuse me, there we go. We can just paper cut OCEIROS. Oh. Gonna make sure we don't get any more curse on us, as I don't have to do this again. But yeah, I have no problem cheesing this enemy because you've seen just how much damage OCEIROS can do. Now yes, you could go down the route of, you know, do some more leveling, get some more vitality, get some more damage, but it's still just, this is a really difficult fight in my opinion, so absolutely I'm all in favor of taking advantage of this vulnerability. No, 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 Osiris, no. I went too far to the side. Right, get back in your box. That's it. Ugh. So yeah, not necessarily the most exciting boss fight to witness, but I told you I was going to make this as easy to follow as possible, and this is how you definitely make Osiris as easy as possible. So I have a few more arrows because I died because I'm bad. So at some point you're going to run out of arrows. You do have the fire arrows still, which you are more than welcome to use. However, there is, I don't know why I couldn't hit him there, after he does the 3-hit combo. That one, there you go. Just swing away and you should be able to get hits on the head. One, two. Oh no, not the tail thing. Come on. I'm trying to show people what they can do if they run out of arrows. That one hurt. Nope. No breath. There you go. And that's going to get us trophy/achievement number 23, Osiris the Consumed King. And we get the soul of Osiris, and then we open... actually, yeah, no, I go to filing first. So, Bonfire. Back to filing. Firstly, we're going to head over to Andre.
Tisk, wasn't it?
Reinforce Estus. A lot to 10 and 4. Reinforce Longbow. So that's now +6.
Pretty big, I know.
Head over to Cornix. Reinforce Pyromancy Flame to +7.
Do not be gone for long.
Head over to the Handmaid. Purchase and max out your wood arrows to replenish what you've spent. And then sell. And we're going to sell the Crestfallen Knight for 10,000.
Ashen one.
And now we can come over to our Firekeeper, level up,
Then touch the take no.
we should be able to get 2 levels into intelligence and 1 level into luck. So yeah, intelligence to 25, luck to 11.
Farewell, Ashen.
And with that, we're now going to travel back to the OCEIROS Consumed King bonfire. That's World 2-5. And then we're going to unlock the secret area of the game, which we're going to need to do. A, there's 2 trophies associated with it, and B, we're going to have to come back here in New Game Plus Plus or New Game Plus 2 to get a ring. So open the doors past the bonfire. Get your pyromancy ready. So you can see all of these are dead. However, there is still one at the end. There he is. Teach him pyromancy. Right, come here, and this is gesture number 31 of 33. 2 more to go. The Path of the Dragon. We're going to need that to get to the next secret area of the game, the Dragon Airy. Left chest for a Titanite scale, and then chest at the end is going to get you Titanite scales, and then behind the chest is an illusionary wall. And this area is going to start to look familiar, as it is a replica of the area we first started in. This is the Untended Graves. However, what we have magically done through those stone doors is we've kind of gone into the future? Yeah, let's go with future. It's an alternative version of the beginning area. But yeah, you just got trophy/achievement number 24, Untended Graves. And I'm going to have a quick rest. And then this is where we will be working through our next video. Apologies about the death to OCEIROS. Hopefully you have, well, similar to my second run is hopefully how your first goes. As always, I hope that you're having a better journey than some of the errors and mistakes that I go through, but it just goes to show it happens to us all. So don't worry, if you die, if anything goes wrong, it's not just you, it is everybody in the community. Even speedrunners have things go wrong. So all that leaves me to say is a massive thank you. Please, please, please drop a like and subscribe if you have found this video in any way helpful, useful, or entertaining. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. It really does mean the world to me, as do all of you who have subscribed so far. I love the comments and the feedback on how your journey's going. Please keep those up. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you in the next video. And until then, bye for now.